we've been waiting.
Relax, I had some things to attend to.
Don't we all?
Thought you put down punctuality for a strength on your resume.
Don't we all?
You got me. Let's get a couple of rounds a hold of him before we have to go check on the boss.
Hey Simon, how'd the job last weekend go?
I'm still here, aren't I?
How'd you think it'd go?
I shouldn't have even asked. Mr. Simon always completes his missions. Last week was an infiltration of an enemy base. They call him Mr. Simon because if there's something to imitate, he does it, just like Simon says. He was world champ way back when. Nowadays, he just uses it to perform much less noble acts. Nonetheless, he's a whiz.
And as you know, Switch here was up to some pretty impressive business of his own.
His partner, Mr. Switch, had a rep all his own. He has a way with words, able to turn an argument around in seconds.
You know, you're a real poop head.
You're a poop head.
Need to take a look at my life.
They say he could have gone on to be a diplomat, but instead, he went into business with our little operation. Shame to waste potential like his, but since he's with the boss, I can't complain. Our boss is the one thing that keeps us alive and well. His famous matzo ball soup could sneak anyone a key in the slammer, an invitation to his little family of sorts. Small price to pay for freedom.
It was nothing, just a little, persuasion. Hey, did you guys catch the races last night?
There's no way he actually believed you, is there?
Every word. I guess there's a point in time where, even a bucket of sardines comes into play. So, what got you into this business?
You're persistent, I'll give you guys that.
Story, where you're a big blind next round, pal.
Alright, here's a winner. Way back when, my partner and I were at the top of our game. Detectives, both of us, and we were unstoppable. Then, all of that changed in the drop of a quarter. I can't believe what happened next.
You plugged him in the chest with a 45.
What? No.
He plugged you in the chest with a 45.
No.
I know. A future version of you showed up, and then...
No, none of that.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Then who was it?
It was the Fed.
The Fed?
The Fed. He came out of nowhere and shot both of us. He didn't even check our badges, the mutt. One of us survived, but inside, 2 men died that day.
Wow.
I literally just imagined myself eating an entire pool full of soup.
So where's this guy now?
I haven't seen him in 15 years, but I have a feeling he's out there. And when I find him, the pie is going to hit the clown.
Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Why would I?
It's me, Isaac, your cousin. I'm home.
Isaac, back from the war. I thought I'd never see you again. It's been far too long. Come in, you schmuck.
Bingo.
Better get a hustle on if you want to swing by the bosses.
I thought I'd seen the last time that my dear Isaac would walk through my door. I guess those time's over, eh? Where were you all those years?
Well, I tried to find you, but they dropped me in the wrong part of the country. I've been looking for you for years. Have you been?
You should have called Boo.
Boo hoo.
No need for tears. It's an emotional time for us all.
Hey, boss. We just stopped by to make sure you're all right.
Need anything, give us a call.
Oh, look at the timing.
Who's this?
Who are you? Oh, what the hell? Oh, you mutt!
Hold on! Have you no manners? We are in the presence of an esteemed guest. Surely, all of you remember Isaac.
Surely you guys remember me, pals.
Boss!
He's a killer.
He's a liar! He's a fake!
That does it. If I can't have my boys performing a basic social greeting to such a sorely missed cousin, then you don't have the right to be here. Get out!
Boss!
I said out! I do apologize for their egregious behavior. I don't know what got into those boys.
That's fine, it's been a while. But I'm wondering about you. How's business with the gang going?
You remember the old days. I shouldn't even need to bring up little business.
I don't remember. War might have jostled my memories. Catch me up?
Well, I wouldn't normally reveal information like this to the boys, but last week. I can't believe the boss trusts him over us.
I can't believe he's that blind to the obvious.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I mean, how are we supposed to bust this guy if the boss is hovering over him like a tiger mom?
We gotta eat something soon, or else we're gonna have to pick straws on whose liver's going.
That's it!
What? My liver look that enticing?
Yes. And I just figured out a way to bust the Fed. All we have to do is...
Plug him in the chest with a 45?
No! Back before the war, Isaac used to make soup with the boss. He was the absolute best at it.
And since Isaac's the only one besides the boss who can make the soup, we need to
Plug him in the
Chest.
with a matzo ball test.
I thought I.
Shut up!
That's not very.
You especially!
What is going on here?
I think you know damn well, boss.
Well, look at the time. Better get out of here.
Why would you? You just got here. Please.
Yeah, we'd like you to stick around a spell and make us a batch of your famous soup. What do you say, Isaac?
Soup?
What, Isaac? Are you saying you don't remember the soup we used to make?
Yeah, of course I remember. Just yanking your chain. It is quite late, though.
I insist.
So it's settled. Let's go into the kitchen.
Just like old times, Isaac.
Go on then.
Hello, I'm Isaac.
Isaac? You're alive? I thought you died that day.
Wait, how do you know him?
He used to be my partner. Up until now, I thought he died in the Fed's plot.
I thought he had died in the war.
I died in neither.
Then why'd you leave the force and our partnership?
Sometimes a man needs time to think about an entire pool full of soup.
Him too.
Still doesn't explain why I haven't seen you in 15 years.
Oh yeah, I've been living upstairs for a while. I'm surprised you didn't notice the fridge going empty. Once I caught wind of this mutt foisting himself as me, I did the only logical thing.
You plugged him in the chest with a 45.
Bingo. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, I think this calls for some ice cream.
Yeah!